here. I'm going to show you what we've got here. Right, this is the latest addition to the lower D club. This is a 1987 Yamaha Electone HS-6. Let me show you. And there she is. And all but don't worry, I'll take you around for a tour in a short while. We got this organ, it's full organ. Move it down here and it's there, and just picked it up for £10 for the organ. £10, yeah, £10, and £5 for delivery. So £15 for this thing. It is dirty, but in good cosmetic shape. So just going to clean it up. I might do that live on video. Just fire her up. It takes a few seconds to come on. There she is, fired up. Don't know how well you can see that on the screen now. Let me see if I can bring you a little bit closer so you can see. There it is, all fired up, lights dancing. It is a rather large thing, so, and we are restricted in space here. So there we go, all fired up. Now, the reason we got it so cheap is one slide. Ladies, you with it. God, looks like something out of Star Trek, doesn't it? That's the same age as Star Trek Generations. When the Star Trek Generation came out. Anyway, the reason we got it for £10, it has a slight issue, and that is there is no sound. You can see if I put the displays on, if I do the synchro start here and hit a key, you can see that the beats start going. The keys, I've tried them, most of them, they respond. You can see the lights changing, you can see the voices changing. It's responding to the keys. I can synchro start with any of these keys. Come here, synchro start with any of those keys. It fires up. So at least we know the lower keyboard is working. The upper keyboard, well, we don't know because we can't hear it. We've tested it on the speakers, which is built in underneath. We'll have a tour of that in a bit. And what's tested on the headphones, no sound, no nothing. Let me just have a quick, just something I want to check while we're on camera here, without destroying the camera. Right, there's no sound at all. Let's have a look. Headphones. No, nothing. But, oh, sausage, that's big speakers under here. Anywho, what we have done, and this may give a clue to anybody who's interested in working on this, trying to come up with ideas for this, we have connected it up to, from the auxiliaries that's going underneath, to a sound desk I have down there. Put the headphones on and you do get digital noise coming through, and as you rotate the master volume, just up there, just have a shot, you do hear a change in the digital noise. You don't hear any effects, sounds or anything, but you do hear change in the digital noise. Now, there are a few common issues with these organs which cause them to lose sound. One is the amplifier goes, which is like a little chip, which is about £10 from the good old US of A, and we can replace that and hopefully kick in. Another one is the pedal downstairs, the what do you call it? It's an effects pedal anyway. That has a resistor that works on light resistance, so the bulb can burn out in that. So that's another cheap fix if that has gone. And the third one, I've just forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, dry joints in the amplifier. So I'm not sure if the fact that when you put it on the aux and you do get a slight change in the digital noise sort of stuff coming through, I'm not sure if that gives anybody a clue as to what it might be. We're going to start by looking at the pedal, and then we're going to, if that no response from that, if we find that's not at error, we're going to have to start looking here. We'll check things like dry joints and the amplifier, so that, see if we can get this beauty going again. And I might even play Phantom of the Opera for you if I ever learn it. But in the meantime, If I bring you in close, I'm just going to pull you off the stand here. You can see. Oh, that's me wrapping my bloody cable. I'm going to have to go on. You're just going to have to bide with me a second while I go on the tripod. Okie dokie. And under the tripod. Yes, again, right adventure here. Okay, so, right. Just got the green cloth up here to hide all the junk behind. I don't want to show you that. But there she is, in her full beauty. Lit up by a light up here. Got this wonderful fold down top. But as you can see, grotty. She is grotty. Which reminds me, I have checked all the connections. They appear to be fine. But as you can see, she's grotty at the moment. She was in a house that was being restored. So, yeah. But it does come with this wonderful Yamaha stool, which needs to clean up. But other than that, fine. And I'll just put the camera here a second. Oh, I'll get you some music playing. Anyway, just sort my life out here. And I'm doing all this in one take, really good. Downstairs, I just put the light here. Betty is supporting the light for us today, so we can see. Right, you'll have to ignore the junk behind it, but you can see downstairs. Right, this is pretty manky, but in good cosmetic shape, which is important. Now there's the pedal where the issue may be inside that box. Apparently it uses a resistor that works on a bulb. If that bulb is gone, it can stop the sound on these, so hopefully it's that. There's the main speakers. The cover for the speakers has been taken off just to show you, but you can see it's got great big speakers. Yes. Interestingly, it has cassette ports, and if you want to record your songs on multitrack, it actually saves your songs to audio cassette, the data. Not the song itself, it will save the data to audio cassette, which I've never seen before. Obviously it's quite common because these were common machines. Well, relatively. Somebody's been poking in the usual bloody tweeter poke-ins. Yeah, poked in. The bass speakers are fine. And pedals are there. So I thought we'd do a time-lapse clean of this thing, shall we? It's not a complex clean, it's just some wipes. Get it clean, get it polished, and then we'll show what it looks like. And then if you leave any comments below, ideas, ways to test, we can look at them in a future video. Haven't got much time at the moment due to studies, but we can take this back up. In the meantime, it'll just sit here and look awesome. Awesome. Right, I'll change this lamp, put the camera back, and we'll do a time-lapse clean of this thing. Betty will help us with the light support. Right, okay, I'll be right back. Ooh, tripping over there, but right, okay, I've repositioned the camera on top of Betty so you got a better shot of it all. And I've been taking some pictures of the grot on here because it obviously doesn't show up too well on this camera. So these pictures are of the grot taken with the Galaxy Note 4, and all I'm going to do to clean this thing, because this is just basically plastic, so I'm going to use some wipes and a white cloth, and starting with the top, let's degrot it. But before we do that, I just need to show you in the stool, which is here, very nice stool, just needs this leg tightening up and it'll be fine. Yeah, it came with a complete set of the complete organ player by Kenneth Baker. There are 8 books here plus songbook 4, so they're great. They are the 1987 edition as well, which is the same age as the organ. So something seems to move around in there now and again. Is it just the, I don't know, I'll have to look at that. It needs tightening up anyway, so let's get a quick sip of tea. Cheers. And let's get cracking. Okay, that is the upper section pretty much done. We'll come back with some glass cleaner in a bit. There's still some paint splashes and stuff on it. Up here that needs a good scrub stuff. But I'll be on here all day if I was to do that. So I'll do that for now. Move the camera, look underneath, and see if I can clean that up for you. Be right back. Okay, here we are with the underneath and the pedals. Not going to get all this in shot, but do our best. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of squeaking from that squeaky panel. I'm going to have to adjust that afterwards, tighten it up, but we'll get this nice. Oh, look at that, a lot of dust there. Nice and clean. Right, and that is basically it. I'm just going to get some domestic polish, spray it on the rack and move it over, and some window cleaner on the glass, and that should finish it off, and we'll be right back. Right, a little while later, and as you can see, it's been polished up, cleaned up. I'll show you from over here. Now it's looking like something out of Star Wars. Look at that. Ooh. Looking good. Nice and clean. Nice and shiny. And the pedals all cleaned. Main pedal there. All cleaned. And if I there we go, nice and clean. I shall just be back in a second, just gonna move the stool. There she is, with her stool. A little mark on the stool, but there we go. Looking good. Let's power her up. A few seconds later, boink. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you this earlier. Look at this. Oh, no, I did show you this earlier. I'll show you it again because it's just awesome. Ah, there we go. So, anyway, yes, we have the sound issue. So, if you've got any ideas of what it might be, please let me know. Apart from the ideas I've come up with, tell me if you think my ideas are kibosh or good. And in a future video, we'll get this taken apart and see if we can fix it. Other than that, looking sexy. Thank you very much. Strange day, isn't it? Didn't expect to come back with an organ today. Should get fixed on the camera easily. Nope. Oh well. Once again, thank you very much. Oh, flashes. We like flashes. Oh, Yamaha. 80s flashes. 80s flashes Yamaha. Good. Yeah. Thank you very much. And I'm back so soon because I thought you might appreciate this. I finished the video, as you knew, and I switched the lights off, leaving the organ running to see if there's any problems with the electrics. Leaving the organ running and switch the lights off to go and edit the video, and this is what it looks like. Ooh. Ooh. Geeky. Yeah. So thank you very much.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.